Hello, everyone. Welcome to Why We Gay Week on this Thursday, especially Opie Gay in baseball. Yes. Oh wait, the cookie about YouTube is when you go live, you see like yourself. No, you see like your logo from Why We Gay Week, especially the topics that we'll be talking about, especially my profile picture of my podcast where it says David Sawar is live. What does that mean? We're live. I love it. This is why I love YouTube because when you go live, it tells you like live with Gabe, Skibby Smith, LeBron James, and Gabe Jordan made an appearance on my podcast, which we will be talking about. We will be talking about that at the same time where it says David Summer is live. I love it. All right. So, welcome to Why We Gave It. I'm your host, David Salgamar. On this Thursday, like I said, I'll be getting in baseball with my Yankees won earlier over the Milwaukee Brewers 4-1. It's with the Yankees are 1-0. And just minutes ago, Teoscar Hernandez just hit a two-run home run, which the Dodgers are now back in front 4-2. Dodgers, the defending World Series champs. Which a lot of people, including me, the Dodgers are the favorites to repeat as World Series champs. And at the same time, if the Dodgers are healthy again, Dodgers might run it back and repeat as World Series champs like last year. Dodgers. Now the thing is, don't get me wrong. I'm not just a Yankees fan. I'm also a Dodgers fan, especially Border Range in LA. Especially um like I said on my podcast yesterday in the sixth episode, which I uploaded I uploaded late last night on my YouTube, which you could watch on my YouTube channel right now, especially me and my boss James Patrick, which we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun yesterday. Especially we played the sound effects, and as well, let's see, we even had Chris Tucker and Matthew McConaughey came on the podcast. All right, and especially Rush Hour. Um, if you want to watch the rest of my podcast, David's podcast, the sixth episode with me and James, especially you will see like an old school video, which the famous TV show, which I can't remember from the top of my head, but at the same time, um, I will tell you this story. We were supposed to have a guest like on the phone. My friend Gary, he works for 103 KGLAs with Gary Inglewood. Um, we were supposed to have his boss, Russell, and the thing is, when I came into Lesson Radio, like before 3:30, Russell was supposed to call in at 3:15 and 3:30. Now, here's the catch. The catch is Russell claimed that the number that we gave to him to call in for my podcast, which I was supposed to interview him exclusively yesterday, but it did not happen because Russell claims Russell claims that the number of Lazarus does not work. Which the thing is, the number does work. The number the number for Lazarus that we gave him yesterday, or I should say like days before the interview was supposed to happen, the number does work. But at the same time, um, the phone did not ring. The phone did not ring inside Last Radio. So the thing is, I don't know what happened. I don't know why that phone did not ring. Which the thing is, my friend Gary, who works for KJLAs, uh, when he called me, he told me that his boss Russell got upset with me and James, especially Derek told me that Russell he now not only he got upset, but we wasting his time. Especially like I said, Russell he tried to call him twice into last career like a Greek 15 and Greek 30, but for some reason the phone did not ring, which I don't know why, but the number just for the record it does work. So we had a little technical difficulties. So I could not interview Russell from KGLH, Gary's boss. So it did not happen. So that's why we switched it up. Like we replaced him to my boss James. The thing is, when I was talking to Derek yesterday, like around 3:45, um, um, Derek told me that, do you have someone else to interview? And I said no. And again, Derek told me that why not interview your boss, James Patrick? And that's what I told him. That's what I told James. Hey, James, you want me to interview you? He's like, absolutely. So the thing is, we switch it up. Like we move the computers. Like we move the cameras. Like from the computers, we move it from here to here, and we move the cables. We move the cables so the cables could face James, especially the computers, like this, like this. So so that's why we like we like switch it up in the last minute. Again I was able to interview James, which we record the sixth episode of Gary's podcast like before 4:20, like for 30 minutes. Which at the same time, as I said earlier, we had a lot of fun. Me and James, especially like I said, Michael McCarthy, he came, and Chris Tucker, he came. They came into Gabe's podcast, especially they both love my podcast. They love my podcast. Michael McCarthy, all right, and Chris Tucker, Roast Sour. So we have like a last minute replacement, my boss James, and we had a lot of fun. Which, if you want to check out the sixth episode of Gary's podcast, season 2 with me and James, and yes, Gary Jr. made an appearance, which we will talk about later in the show. You can check out on my YouTube channel at Gary Horse 800, which we have blast and fun at the same time. Which I gotta say, the sixth episode of Gary's podcast, I gotta say, is my favorite episode by so far. I would say by far, but I would say so far because we had a lot of fun. Especially, like I said, Michael McConaughey and Chris Tucker, they both came in. All right. Oh, by the way, today is Mariah Carey's birthday. Happy birthday, Mariah Carey. Happy birthday to you. And by the way, give me 1 second. I need to tweet the homework by Oscar Hernandez. Maybe milk a sound so I'm gonna get trolled by copyright. Bear with me, folks. Maybe tweet out this. Maybe tweet out. All right. I just sent out the tweet. Which if you want to follow me on Twitter, because right now I have about 336 followers. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at David0900. Even though I have another Twitter account, my personal one was at David Funny 9.1, which that account got suspended a long time ago, like 2 years ago. Thanks, Elon. But at the same time, I'm okay with this account as long as I got to make more changes. All right. Anywho, let's get on the topics because I will speak about my podcast and especially what happened yesterday. Anywho, which go on to which go on to the topics, which I want to talk about Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James. These two are in the middle of a feud that began when LeBron James got mad and confronted Stevie A. Yes, my neighbor started barking. Anywho, as you know, LeBron went up to Stevie and got mad over the comments that Stevie made to his son Bronny. Again, again, Stevie A. like responding to LeBron. Again, the feud continued. Again, yesterday, Stevie A. He went off on LeBron. Which I saw a clip this morning on Twitter where Stevie A claimed that LeBron did not went to Kobe's memorial. Which that's absurd by Stevie A. And earlier, Stevie A. Let's see, I'm reading this. I'm reading this right now from TNC Sports. You're welcome, Harvey Levin. I'm a lawyer. And shout out to everyone at TMC, including my girl Charlie F. and my boy Charlie Connie, who always read my comments every time when I type in the comments, like when TMC goes live. When the TMC podcast goes live, sometimes like 7:45 or 7:50, like Mondays and Fridays. Which I'm a big fan of the podcast. Anywho, let's see. As I'm reading this on TMC Sports right now, let's see. Did Skinny A tweet it, or did he release his skin? Anywho, as I'm reading this on TNC Sports, as they know it, according to multiple reports, James was in fact in the according to multiple reports, James was in fact in the building, but requested not to be shown during a live stream of the Marshall event. Later in the day, Smith cleared the air on the statement that made around on social media. My apologies and clarification, Smith said on X, aka Twitter. I misspoke in hour one of First Take today when I humiliated that LeBron did not attend Kobe Bryant's memorial. I corrected myself in hour two when I acknowledged he was indeed in attendance. My mistake should not have been broached that subject. It was not my main point. Which, by the way, as you know, Stevie A earlier on First Take, which I saw on Twitter this morning when the bill dropped, as TNC Sports also know it. However, by the way, if you hear noise, my neighbor like across from my house, like this side, they're doing construction work, I believe. So I apologize if you hear that noise. Anywho, however, Smith doesn't regret anything else he said in the rant, including the part where he repped James for not going to the Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction ceremony, even though LeBron was dealing with his son Bronny James' medical emergency around that time. I retract nothing else that I said. Smith continued. Have a nice day. In other words, Smith is standing by his instinct that James will never be the GOAT, or that he will be swung on the 6'9" athlete if their initial conversation got physical. So the thing is, I'm glad that Skibby apologized, especially he took it he twisted it and claimed that LeBron cannot went to Kobe's memorial, which As I just told you from TNC Sports, which according to reports, LeBron was at Coach Memorial, but LeBron requesting don't show me during the live screen. Which I gotta say, guys, that is smart on LeBron's part, especially like everyone, including me, we were like emotional when we lost Kobe Bryant, the Red Mama in 2020. Especially that shocked the sports world, including me. R.I.P. Kobe, and at the same time, Stevie A, he's still standing by. That hey, LeBron, you're not gonna go. Michael Jordan, he's gonna go. Okay, MJ, he's gonna go. I gotta say, I know who you believe, like LeBron or Stevie A, especially like people to this day were still having debates like who's gonna go, Michael Jordan or LeBron. If I had to pick a side, hmm, you what? Give me a second. I need to think about this very well. Let me know in the chat. Who you think? Who you think's gonna go? LeBron or Jordan? Write in the chat if you want to comment. Hmm. LeBron or Michael Jordan? The GOAT. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say LeBron and Michael Jordan, they're both the GOAT, right? They're both the GOAT in my point of view, right? Just like that. I would say that LeBron and MJ, they're both GOATs in my point of view, okay? They're both GOATs, okay? They're both great. They're both great players. Especially Michael Jordan was dominating in his prime in the 90s before Kobe and LeBron again Jordan passed the torch to LeBron and LeBron took over from there. I gotta say LeBron and MJ, they're both ghosts in my point of view. In my point of view, because they're both legend, fantastic. I mean, they're both great NBA basketball players of this prime, and I would say that LeBron and MJ, they're both ghosts in my opinion. All right, LeBron and Kobe. I mean, LeBron and Michael Jordan, they're both ghosts. They're both ghosts in my point of view. Okay, just like that. So I would say LeBron and MJ, they're both ghosts. All right, because I don't want to say, oh, LeBron's gonna go, oh, MJ's gonna go. They're both ghosts. Okay, they're both legends, and plus we grew up watching him. Okay, all right. There's nothing else needs to be said between LeBron and MJ. So that's my thoughts. All right, my thoughts are LeBron and MJ. They're both goats in my point of view. And at the same time, LeBron and Stevie A, like feeling. The thing is, it's just waste of time. Especially, I even saw a article from awful announcing that Shannon Sharp, Stevie's co-host, he thinks that Stevie needs to just let it go because, as you know, Shannon Sharp, he's good friends with LeBron. So we're saying, where his side is LeBron. So let's see how this feud goes from here. All right. By the way, before I get to give you, uh, I need to post something on my. I just stored out the. Uh, well, by the way, you know what I also love. about YouTube is when you go live. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it. It tells you like a notification like David Solomon, live with David, Stephen Smith, LeBron James, David Jermis appearance on David's podcast. I even get my own notification on my phone when I go live on YouTube, which I love it. All right, I'm gonna maybe post the Tio Horan can he just get minutes ago giving the Dodgers a 4-2 um breadwinner folks. Come on, ESPN. Teoscar Hernandez, his first home run this season. More to come. And goodbye ball came in. Goodbye ball at Dodgers game. 4-2 Dodgers. All right. Let me post the highlight on my IG story. Bear with me, folks. By the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at David Horse 600. If you want to follow me on IG. Oh, great. Now my phone is frozen. Don't hang on, folks. My phone is playing like tricks on me. Hang on. My phone is frozen. While my phone is doing that, I'm gonna bring David Jr. Because David Jr. yesterday made an appearance on my podcast, David's podcast. David Jr. He was inside last radio, which now we go from LeBron to Skibby to Kiss Knucklehead. My favorite son, David Jr. Yes. Oh wait, hang on, David Jr. Let me pull you right here. Sanga Copa, he's at the Dodgers game. Billy G. King, Tony Swayze, Magic Johnson. Who else is there? Tom Hanks, I believe. I think that's Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Yeah, that's Tom Hanks. Hang on, David Jr. I'm trying to post this Teoscar home run, and my phone keeps telling me error. Yes, you can hear Colorado is about to post my IG story. If my phone lets, if IG lets me. Keeps telling me error. Why Instagram keeps telling me error? Uh-oh. Home run, Detroit. The Tigers just cut it a one-run game. It's now 4-3 Dodgers. And who homer? Let's see. Spencer Tuckerson and Tom Hanks. And he's not impressed. Tom Hanks is at the Dodgers game. And now ESPN is frozen. Or it was frozen. It also happened during a Yankees game where ESPN was frozen like for 5 seconds, again, and unfroze. Like his time error. Hang on, guys. There we go. Finally. Yeah, finally. I guess sometimes when my phone gets full, I could do it some stuff. So I could like upload IG story videos or photos. Anywho, here we will get to it in a moment. Again. There we go. You're funny while you can live on YouTube. Thank you. All right. All right, David. I just posted my IG story. All right. I know that I know took I know that took a couple minutes. Especially sometimes I could really discover my phone to upload IG stories. Anywho, all right, David Jerry. Now it's time for you. I apologize for the long delay. Especially today's opening day. Opening day, baby. A brand new season. I mean, a brand new baseball season, baby. Baseball is back. Pah! Wait, you want to give you? Remember, bring it back. Baseball, baby. Pah! Home run. All right, David Jerry. Now it's time. Now it's your time. And yesterday, David Jr. He was on my podcast. David Jr. made an appearance on my podcast yesterday. He if you watch my YouTube video that I uploaded late last night when James Patrick when James Patrick sent me the Google link, the Google link to download. Was that's how I was able to upload on YouTube. Where James James sent me the Google link, and again I download on my laptop. I upload to YouTube. And if you watch the video that I uploaded last night, you will see this. It's Knucklehead David Jr., my son. He made an appearance yesterday on my podcast, Gary's podcast, the sixth episode. Wait, David Jr., you want to tell a story? Yes. David told me yesterday. David told me yesterday. You want to go inside Master Rail? You want to go inside Master Rail and appear on Gary's podcast? And I said, yes, absolutely. I said, yes, absolutely. I want to go inside the radio station, especially Gary's podcast, and sit down and watch Gary's podcast episode 6, which I gotta say, I had a lot of fun, especially David and and James. They had a lot of fun with the sound effects, especially like David said earlier, Chris Tucker and Matthew McConaughey they made an appearance on the show, and especially David and James had a lot of fun together, and especially James, he spoke about how he got his start with the Dodgers and couldn't get industry. I had a lot of fun, and yes, the camera came to me, and you saw me, and I said, "Yay! Here comes the camera! Everyone, everyone will see me on YouTube, and here I am. I made an appearance on Gary's podcast, episode 6. Yay! Yay! I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that I made an appearance on Gary's podcast this great episode 6, especially with James and David. I had a lot of fun, and I'm happy. I'm happy, and I can't wait to do it again because Ricky Jr., my brother, he's upset and he wasn't inside last radio, especially to watch Gary's podcast. Which at the same time, Gary, do you mind? I'm telling you that. Do you mind? I tell our YouTubers that not only I was inside last radio, especially I watched your podcast. Also, may I? Absolutely, Gary Jr. Absolutely. Your time. This is your time, and this is your time to tell your story. So before that, I went to the EOPS. I went to Lars, and I went in the cafeteria, and I saw our girl Ganya. Especially you could be where as always. Ganya, she was happy to see me again. Again, I went to the EOPS. I saw our girls, Jayan and others, which I can't remember their names. Again, I went to Lars. Again, that's where I saw our girls, Dawn. Shout out to Dawn. Also, shout out to Wingy. I saw Wingy too. Again, I saw Mina. Shout out to Mina. Again. From there, we went to Last Rail, where I saw David's podcast, episode 6. And afterwards, we went to the Family Night. Family Night, especially I was scared. It was packed. It was full of people. Especially I learned everything about the history of Lars, EOPS, let's see, our departments, and yes, I saw Dawn again. Again, I saw Wingy. I saw other people, and yes, I even ate fruit and meatballs. Delicious, the bomb. I had a blast yesterday. I had a blast yesterday. It was a great day for me, and I love it. I love Pasadena College. It's my favorite school by far over Rihongo College. Sorry, Rihongo. And just say right, just my guys. And I had a great day. EOPS, the cafeteria, again Lars, again seeing Dana, uh, Wingy, Don, Jan, and others. It was a great game yesterday. I had a blast. I can't wait to do it again. Especially I got lost driving. Everyone saw me, especially I was saying out right next to David. At this time yesterday, when we were inside, at the same time, we got lost. We got lost. We could find the lost driving guy was it was it was in the back. It was right next to the cafeteria. And me and David, we were trying to find. We went inside the C building. Again, we went to the art building till we finally found it. That's where we saw Don and said, "Hey Don, we got lost." And lucky for me, David, we got inside 2 minutes before it started. So yesterday it was a great game for me. Yay! Thank you, David. You're welcome, David. Zero. Anytime. If you want to do it again, I'll take it back. I'll take it back to PCC inside the campus. And you can say hi to the people because everyone loved you yesterday. Don loved you, uh, Wingy, Jayan, Dana, they all love you. Yay, yay! I got friends already. I got friends at PCC. Yay! Sorry, Ricky Jr. Gotta go. I was so upset yesterday. Again. Gary Joey, he went to go see Dawn, Wingy, and Mia, and especially my girl Daya. Ricky Jr. What? She's our girl, right? Yeah, Daya is our girl. Okay, you could say it. Yay! Let's see. I'm upset again. Gary Jr. also went to the last Friday night. Was I couldn't be there. But anywho, yes, my brother. He's now famous. Especially he made an appearance on Gary's podcast. Gary's podcast. That's just episode. Oh my! Wow! I'm so happy for you, brother. I'm so happy for you that you made an appearance on Gary's podcast. That's great. Especially everyone can watch you on YouTube. You did it, brother. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Ricky Jr. Thank you, brother. Wait, Shohei Otani. Shohei just homer. Shohei Otani just homer. And Tom Hanks. Can't believe it. Tom Hanks. And as well, God, I forgot his name. He played a character on Fox. Shohei Otani just homer. Shohei homer, everyone. Shohei Otani just homer just minutes ago. Shohei Otani. Shohei just homer. Otani. Shohei Otani. Yay. Shohei's back, everyone. Shohei Otani. Homer for the Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers. Ricky, where were you? Where were we? Um, um, I was upset yesterday. I didn't go to David's podcast, especially last Friday night, and I didn't see people like Don, Mia, Whitney, Dana, Cresco, Ricky Jew. For the record, David Jew did not saw Cresco. Okay, I was upset, but hoping next week I could go to David's podcast and sound less around again. I'll be famous on YouTube. Yay! All right, everyone. That's my rant. That's my rant for this Thursday night, especially Open Day and Dodgers. Go Dodgers! Go Dodgers and Yankees. Yes. Go Yankees and Dodgers. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow night on YouTube on Friday night. and David gets to go over with his mom on the bus. All right, everyone. I gotta get back. I gotta get back watching the Dodgers and March Madness. March Madness. All right, bye, everyone. All right, Bulldog Cliff, you want to say something? Eh, not really. All I can say is, go Dodgers, go Dodgers, go Dodgers. Dodgers up 5-3. 5-3 in the top of the eight. Dodgers are looking good so far. Go Dodgers! Dodgers, baby! That's all I can say. Go Dodgers! How about you, Cliff? All I can say is, go Dodgers! 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 Go Dodgers! All right, everyone. I'm gonna sign out. I will continue to watch the Dodgers, which right now the Detroit Tigers they're drinking with a man on third, with nobody out in the top of the eight, and I'm also watching March Madness with Ricky Jr. You can see Ricky Jr. behind me. I'm going back and forth between March Madness and the Dodgers. So that's my beauty guy for tonight. All right, everyone. Like Ricky Jr. Like Booger just said. Clip just said. If I go going over it with my mom tomorrow on the bus, which can't promise anything. If I don't, then I'll go live tomorrow. If not, I'll talk to you next time, maybe Tuesday. All right, everyone. I'm gonna sign out. I'm getting hungry, and have a good rest of your night. And I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow night or Tuesday. Bye, everyone.